Namo Vishnu Padaya Radhika Yatmane Srimad Bhakti-Vedanta Narayana Vinamine Sri Krishna Lila Katane Sudaksham Audaya Madhurya Yuktam Varam Varenyam Purushamahantam Narayanam Sankirasa Namami Hridandinam Bhakta Shiromanim Cha Sri Krishna Pada Chaitanya Leela Narayanam Sagatam Prapadye Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sri Vasadi Sri Gauravanda Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Millions of verses, Lotus Peter, Shiva Gurudev, Guru Panu, Guru Varga. Namanishta Santa Vichara and all present past teaching Vishnu Tavat Dandavat Pranam. Vancha Kalpataru Vyasya Krupa Sindhu Devacha Patitanam Pavanibhyo Vaishnavibhyo Namah. So we are continuing Hare Krishna. Oh wait. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Huh? Yeah? Bah. It's amazing. Yeah, really very fortunate mother, you know. Huh? No, see, to get that kind of children, amazing. நல்லா இருக்கா இது? Huh? Give it to your father one, and then your mom. Mom. Huh? Okay. 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 Thank you. So, huh? Morning. Huh? Online class. Okay. So, yesterday was Ekadasi. Today, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu entering, appearing at Bhaniyati. And Kandavasi, Narari Sarkar Thakur disappearance day. Then tomorrow is the Yama Deepadan. After offering to deities, go out evening. Then remember Yamaraj. Oh, you are so dear to Yamuna. Yamaraj is also one of the 12 Mahabhagavats, you know. So you are a Mahabhagavat and also related to Yamuna. So please save me from all untimely death. You know. In this world, you have seen, you know, old age comes, and they, like yesterday we were telling, if you consider this body as the Atma, then when the old age comes, especially you know, non-devotees, they have to go through so much suffering. They give so much suffering to themselves and also the family members and everything. They cannot leave their body. They are live to, they keep it. Let me die. Let me die. So if they love this body, Atma, then they will not, saying like that. So anyway, I'm sure devotees will not. So tomorrow you should do it. Then 13th, very fast, Deepavali, November 13th. Tuesday, Govardhan Puja. Then I'm supposed to go to Navadvip, then Vrindavan 2 days. Something like that. I don't know how it will happen. So, we will continue. Madan, I think Madan Mohan, we covered it actually almost. Sanatan Goswami, see, we saw how Radha, the three principal deities. Nowadays, there are so many, thousands and thousands of temples in Vrindavan, right? So, Vrindavan is full of temples. So, every house is like a temple. But the principal deities, the main important deities, there are, that's what we are going through. Otherwise, there are so many temples. So, in that, the three principal deities, Radha, Madan Mohan, Adhishtatri is a presiding deity of the relation, sambandha. Then Abhideya, the process, bhakti, Radha Govinda. And then the Prayojana, Radha Gopinath. So the sambandha is very, very important. So Radha Madan Mohan establishes, that. So that's why the Acharya for that is who brought it out, that deity is Sanatan Goswami. So Sanatan Goswami, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave this Sambandha Jnana, Then Bhakti to Rupa Goswami, Bhakti Tattva, Sambandha Tattva. So now this is amazing too. See, 5,000 years before almost, Vajranath, Krishna's great grandson, he established these temples. See, that means you can see how ancient it is. The deities. They were already planned, or they were always there. Okay. So they come, appear, and then go. So how is amazing the plan, So Vrajanath, he established Govinda, Gopinath, Madan Mohan. In Sri Vrindavan. In Vrindavan, he established that. But later on, because of the fear of attack by the Muslims. So they hide these deities here and there, and they went. And then Vrindavan became a very deep forest. After many years later, this Rupa Goswami brought out Radha Govind. Yesterday we saw that. Now, how Sanatana Goswami brought this Radha Madan Mohan. That's not true. So Sanatana Goswami, nowadays if we do one time Vrindavan Parikrama, Govardhan Parikrama, Mathura, we say, oh, but he can see how Sanatana Goswami. So, you will do Vrindavan, 16 mile. Then you will do 14-mile long Govardhan Parikrama. Now it is almost 19 miles because the road, now it's away. Before that, he used to go around. Only path was there, I think. Path was here and there. Not any roads at that time. Then after from there 16 miles walking, you will go to Mathura. You will do Madhukari. Then again you will come back to Vrindavan. So how many miles? 16 miles plus 14 plus 16. 50 miles at least a day. 50 miles walking in a day. Very often. See how austere he was. Then one day in Mathura, he was doing Madhukari in a near Chobe. Like remember, we see before that, Advaitacharya found this deity, Radha Madan Mohan, near Mahavan, Gokum. Then worshipping in Vrindavan. Actually, very close to where Sanatana Goswami established a temple. It's amazing. So there, and then because of the fear of Muslims, Advaitacharya left this deity in Mathura on this Chobek house. Then Sanatana Goswami was going there. One day he saw in that house, he went for Madhukari. Madhukari meaning begging little bit, tiny bit, not too much. One chapati maybe, like that. But they will give you. I say one, no. Baba, take more. From tomorrow, don't go anywhere. You should come to our house. This is, Ujjivas is amazing. It breaks your heart. They can imagine if ordinary Vrajavasis are like that in how, Krishna's time, the gopis, so then Mother Yashoda, gopi, how generous they are, So it overflowing generosity in them. You can see that later. So then he saw what he saw. He went there to that house. Two beautiful boys. They're playing this game. hitting it and then fall, and then hitting it and then it goes up and then hit it. How far it goes from there, if anyone loses, he has to carry him on his shoulder. So, so the Chaube's son lost, so he was carrying Gopal, Madan Gopal. Madan Gopal very happily sitting on his, and then next time he lost it. Then this boy is telling, you should take me. He just ran away. And this boy is going there. The Pujari did not allow him into the temple. Tomorrow I will see you. See, this is the play, this is amazing. They don't see, Krishna forgets that is Supreme Lord. And then the other Brajava also forget that he's like my friend, very closely related, like that, So, so he was amazed. Then he wanted to see again tomorrow. So he went there 3 times. Then second time he saw his mother is cooking. Cook after taking bath and washing. She is doing it, all at same time, cooking, doing like this. And the boys are waiting, Maya, man will give. And she gave very hot khichdi. And they are relishing it. Then Sanatana Goswami told her, this is not proper. You should take a bath and then clean. All right, Baba, I will follow your instruction. So third day he went there. And she is taking bath and doing this. And these boys are crying. Oh, mother, I'm angry, I'm angry, angry. And Sanatana Goswami could not tolerate this either. Then she told this mother, oh, you forget what I said yesterday. You do what is best to satisfy these two boys. Whether you take bath or not, it doesn't matter. Or whether you do cleaning teeth, it doesn't matter. But so please forgive me, please, my offenses, like that. Then this boy, Madan Gopal is behind him. He's telling, please take me with you, take me with you. I will go with you, I will go with you. Sanatana Goswami is telling, I'm an Iskinchan, meaning I own nothing, I don't have anything. I don't have my own place to stay. I don't have a house or anything. Or very nice preparations to make. I don't have those facilities. When Mother Yashoda herself could not fully satisfy you, then how I can take care, maintain? Not impossible. Even then, Madan is telling, no, I want to come with you, must take me, must take me. No, he's putting pressure. Then Sanatana Goswami said, if you desire to go, then I'm not going to take you on my shoulder and take you. I cannot do that. So, if you want to come, you have to follow me, you see, behind me. Then this Madan Gopal is telling, I will come behind you, but you should not look back and then see. When you reach your bhajan kutir, then you can see me. So then when he reached his bhajan kutir, then Sanatana Goswami saw behind it. There is, like laughing in the form of a vigraha, deity. So then Sanatana Goswami made it simple with a stone, platform, and then put him there. And then, simple, he did that. Then every day without salt. See, we complain, oh, it is too much salt or no less salt and all that. There is another, no salt. And he's offering, like no sabji, no dal. Little, you know, uh, this powder, wheat powder, do like this and then cook it and then give it. Like that, One day, Madan Mohan, when he was taking, he asked, oh, I need some salt. If there is salt, give me. So there was no salt. Then Madan Mohan is telling, how I'm supposed to swallow this dry, it's not going to go through my throat. It's not going down. So when Sanatana Goswami heard this, he felt very, oh Lord, what can I do? Simple thing I cannot provide. So that time, what happened? There was a Krishnadas Kapoor, one very rich merchant with big ship taking valuable things to do business. He was going. But right near Sanatana Goswami's Bhajan Kuti, it got stuck in a sand. He did so much effort, he could not get these ships out to move. Then that rich businessman got out from the ship and then he saw very beautiful Madan Mohan deity. Then he saw Sanatana Goswami also doing bhajan. Then Sanatana Goswami already is telling, okay, take darshan. Then he went and started crying this. I'm stuck. And then in his mind, he made up his mind. If somehow I got out of this, get stuck and go business, do business, then whatever profit I get, I'll make a beautiful temple for here and then nice facility for offering and all that. Because he saw the room. So as soon as he made this determination, his this ship started moving, became released. So then he got a lot of wealth. Then by the inspiration of Sanatana Goswami, he built the beautiful temple and then kitchen and made very arrangement. Then Sanatana Goswami, all this taking care of deity and then cooking, he gave it to Pujari. Then again, he is doing Madhukari. He is always doing Madhukari and then he is subsisting like way before. Taking rest, each tree, one day at a time like that. So, our Goswamis are like that. Even though Krishna sends so much wealth and not get, So, then when Sanatana Goswami disappeared, then Aurangzeb, Muslim, he destroyed the temple top, And of course, before that, the deities were moved to Karoli, from Jaipur. It went from Jaipur. Did not go directly to Jaipur. Went from Radhakund, then Kamivan, then Jaipur. From Jaipur, it was there, King's Palace, and then there, the king's daughter was so much loving this Madan Gopal, could not. And then when she got married to another prince, he said, begged from his father, please, I want to carry this. He also was attached to it. How will he? So they made a thing. Okay. What I will do is I'll make so many deities of Madan Mohan. Jaipur is a place we make deities of. So I'm going to bind your eyes, and you should recognize. Whoever you recognize, you can take that deity. So she's crying, oh Lord, without you, how I can lead my life? You are more dear to me than my own life. I cannot. So, and my father is putting me into this big test. I cannot see, and I'm supposed to recognize you. Then Madan Gopal, why are you crying? Don't worry. Even though you are blind, you touch me when you feel I will be soft, like human life. Then you recognize what is the big deal. So same thing happened. The king tied up, and then she recognized him. So father let it go. So it is in Karoli, at least couple of hours, 3-4 hours from Jaipur. Then when Madan Mohan, after he appeared, hearing it, Raja Prataparudra's son, like how he sent Radha with Govinda from Orissa, from Jagannath. Same way, the same king with a very great faith, he sent 2 deities of Radha. So then in the dream, Madan Mohan told these 2, the big one is Lalita and the small one is Radha. So he put Radha on the left side and Lalita on the right side. So like that. And then those original deities, of course, they were taken to Jaipur, or from Jaipur to Karoli now, and the similar deities are installed here. The Pratibhu, almost exact. Pratibhu deities were made and then put there. So, and then near the temple behind is the Samadhi Mandir of Sanatana Goswami. And then also there is a Samadhi of the Shastra Samadhis. Scriptures are also put into like made a copy and then put it in. Usually they do very safely. It will not get destroyed. Like especially in Udupi also, Madhvacharya did that. He made all the scriptures. He knew thousands of them. Nowadays we don't even hear the names. Forget about the contents. On a copper thing, copper, written on copper. You can imagine technology there. And they put it in the ground. And he cannot go and do anything because there is a, the snakes guarding, they will come, if you go with the wrong intention, So, here Vamshivata, Paramananda Bhattacharya, Madhu Pandit, disciple of Gadadhar Pandit. So they were doing austerity there. And then the water, one morning, the water keep coming and then like taking away mud, in the Yamuna, Ganga, Yamuna. So one time, Paramananda, when he went to take bath, he saw this deity was visible. Gopinath gave it to Madhu Pandit. So he established that Madhu Pandit. It was there near Vamshivat. Now they are in this place. So when Nityananda Prabhu's wife, Jannavadevi Thakurani, when she came to Vrindavan, that time Jiva Goswami was there, Rupa and Sanatana were not there. When she took darshan of Radha Gopinath, she was thinking, oh, Radha is small, compared to Krishna. If Radha were little taller, it would have been very matching thing. So thinking like that, she didn't tell anything, she went away. Then in the night, Gopinath came in the dream of Jahanavi Devi. You make arrangement for a bigger Radha. He gave her, his agreement. So thinking that it is also a desire of Radha like that, Jannav Devi, she made one deity of Radha. Then when Jannavi Devi disappeared, she made one deity, manifested one deity. Then she herself entered that deity. Then she gave instruction. You take this deity and establish on the right side of Gopinath. So when this deity was brought to Gopinath temple in Vrindavan, Pujari, the priest, was a little reluctant. How? Then Gopinath himself instructed him, telling, "This is my very dear Ananga Manjari. Keep her on my right side. Keep this Radha on the left side, without any doubt." So it happened like that. So at the time of Muslims' attack, these three deities, Madan, Radha, Gopinath, Radha and Anang Manjari also went to Jaipur. So there's also Lalita Sakhi's deity also. Then Radha Damodar, right? He is famous in Vrindavan, Radha Damodar temple. Especially go in Kartik, oh, morning, so many people doing. At least if they consider, if you do 4 times parikrama, that is like doing parikrama of Govardhan. Like, they do that. Because there, when Sanatana Goswami became very elderly, so he was doing parikrama, Govardhan parikrama. Then one time, he was not able to do, but he was still doing, taking that. Then Krishna, he came in the form of boy. He came about 1.5 feet like that, Govardhan Shila. And in that, Krishna's lotus print is there, and then cows, also feet, and then flutes thing is there. So he told, instead of doing this parikrama Govardhan, you do this 4 times. Then it's like Govardhan, doing parikrama. Then when Sanatana Goswami disappeared, Jiva Goswami brought that to Radha Damodar temple, and then he is worshipping that. So some special time they show this. Now Radha Damodar deity, Rupa Goswami himself, by his own hand, he brought it out. Hard to outside. So by his own hand. And then he gave it to Jiva Goswami to worship. But Radha Damodar also, original one, went to Jaipur. Now they made a Pratibhu. Pratibhu, I don't know in English. What looks like. Same one, they made deities there. So, along with Radha Damodar, Vrindavan Chandra, Chaila Chikaniya, Radha Vinod, Radha Madhav, these beautiful deities, big one, you can see in Radha Damodar temple. And behind that there is a Jiva Goswami's Samadhi, and then Krishnadas Kaviraj Samadhi. And then that side there is a Rupa Goswami's Samadhi, and then Bhajan Kutir, and then Bhugarbha Goswami Samadhi is also there at the end. So, and so many Pushpa Samadhi also is there. All the Acharyas, practically Bhakti-Vidanta Saraswati Thakur and all his disciples. Now, our Gurudev's Pushpa Samadhi is also made there. Gopal Bhatta Goswami, he was worshipping Saligram. Saligrama. Saligrama. It's found in a hill in the river, Gandaki river. Up in the Himalayas. So, These are self-manifest. There is no, you don't need to install them. And it's amazing is very hard stone, mostly black, but different ages, different colors. But now mostly black, so hard. But you can see very nice carving on that, very beautiful. So apparently Brahma himself became like a little creature there and then making nice markings on this soligram, depending upon, So it is amazing. So though he was worshipping one, and then one time he had a desire. If Saligram had hands and legs, I could have decorated it so nicely, like the other, Rupa and Sanatana, they are doing it. And then I can do, usually Saligram we don't do swinging and all that, So yes, that desire. I could have done that. Desire to do that. So Krishna, to the extent devotees desire, he immediately manifests. See, if you have a desire to serve him, he also has a desire to accept that service. See, it is both, To the extent we have the desire, same extent he reciprocates. This feels, this is the amazing, even though he doesn't need, he's fully satisfied, he's the maintaining everybody. But that relishing, and he also, the devotees also relish that service, doing service. He also relishes that service by the devotees, offered by the devotees. So that is inexplainable. This cannot be explained. So then next day itself, it doesn't wait. After that night, he was thinking. Next day morning, he sees Gopal Bhatt Goswami wakes up and then see there's a beautiful 1 feet deity out of Saligram. From backside, it looks like he's like Saligram, but in front, beautiful. And then when Rupa and Sanatan, Raghunath Patel, they all came running. Wow. They were like, they are all filled with tears on their eyes. So beautiful. His lotus feet is like exactly like Madan, Radha Madan. His chest is Radha. His face is like Radha Govinda. Chest is like Radha Gopinath. So if you take darshan of him, you get the same result of taking darshan of these three principal deities. So when this attack was coming on Muslims, all these three, so many deities went from Vrindavan to Jaipur, but Radharama, See, that shows Krishna, whether he's in Madan Mohan, Govinda, or Gopinath, he doesn't leave. So he remained there in the form of Madan Radharaman. It looks like that. So he did not go. Even in deity form, he did not leave. But he left in one way. But in another way, he remained. See, this is the thing. So, same way, Radha Vinod, Radha Gokulananda. Radha Vinod established by Lokanath Goswami. He found it in Kishori Kund. And he was on his chest, serving. See, simple. So then Rupa and Sanatan, they told him, he brought into, but the original deity is also in Jaipur. Then Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, he found in Radhakund, Gokulananda. It is in this temple. So, the Govardhan Shila that Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave it to Raghunath Das Goswami, it is also there. And these two deities are also in Jaipur. In that same area, there is a Samadhi of Lokanath Goswami, Narottam Thakur, and then Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur. In that Radha Gokulanandi temple, Radha Vinod Vihari. The Sakshi Gopal we hear, but it is in a not a well maintained place now, but the still thing is visible. Then there are so many temples, Radha Shamsundar. So this one, very near to Radha Damodar, Baladev Vidyabhushan established that. And then here there is a Shamsundar. Shaman Prabhu's Samadhi is also there. We know Baladev Vidyabhushan is very brought out this commentary on Vedanta Sutra, Govinda Bhashya, and then he write a commentary on that also. So he also established Vijay Gopal there in Jaipur. Even though he appeared in Remuna, near Remuna is in Orissa. Remuna is where the deity of Chirachara Gopal is there, Madhavendra Puri. Remember Madhavendra Puri established Gopal, and he found that in near Govinda Kund, and then he established on the Govardhan. Then Gopal is saying, I'm feeling so much heat. I'm still not yet recovered. I need, if you make me chandan paste, I'll feel a little cool. So the Madhavendra Puri went from there to south, to Orissa there. And then when he came to this place, there was one Gopal. They offer very beautiful sweet, like kheer, So yeah, if I get a little bit, by tasting that, I can do the same thing to our Gopal. Then he felt better. Why I did that? See, this is the thing. The pure devotee desire everything only for the satisfaction of Krishna. if they don't have anything else. So Krishna immediately fulfilled, 8 parts usually offered. Pujari brought it back, but Krishna hid one. Then in the middle of the night he said, "Hey, wake up, give it to my devotee there." Chanting. Went away. So like that place is Remuna. So nearby that, and there is Samadhi of Madhavendra Puri also near that temple. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu walked from Navadvip to Remuna and from there to Jagannath Puri, So Baladev Vidyabhushan appeared near that Remuna. Then he learned Sanskrit, grammar, Alankar, Nyaya, all that. Then he came to South India, like Karnataka. Then he learned all Madhva Sampradaya, Sri Sampradaya, all this Bhasha, Then he went to Jagannath Puri, let's come. He studied Radha under Radha Damodar, Shat Sandarbhas. Then he became his disciple. Then he went to Vrindavan, Gaudiya Rasikacharya, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur. He heard Srimad Bhagavatam. Then all the other scripture. Then this problem came in Jaipur. Radha Govind. These people saying, no, Radha is not married to Govind. She'll be taken away. Krishna is only married, in Dwarka. So, Rukmini. So you should put like that. Anyway, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur was already in entering Nitya. So he sent Baladev Vidyabhushan. So he went there and then because he is so well versed in all the scriptures, he defeated them, convinced them, and he also brought out Govinda Bhasha. So like that is amazing. His appearance is already predicted. You can see in the glories of Navadvipa. Gopinathacharya, Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya relative. He was listening to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's commentary on Vedanta Sutra. He heard that. And then he appeared as Baladev Vidyabhushan. Banki Vihari, through, like other day we were saying, Haridas, Swami Haridas, in Nidhuvan. In Nidhuvan is Vishaka Kunda is there. In Lalita Kund is in Seva Kund. In Nidhuvan, Vishaka Kund, he found this deity. Very beautiful. But Banki Vihari did not go to Jaipur. He said, I will stay here. So, there in the temple, they don't do Mangalarti because Pujari say, Krishna every day goes for Rasa Leela. He comes back and taking his rest. So we should not disturb him. So they don't do Mangalarti in that temple. So Radha Vallabha, so many deities are there. Then Bankandi Mahadev, Gopi Mahadev, Bankandi Mahadev. Bankandi Mahadev It's near Atkamba. Atkamba. One time Sanatan Goswami, when he was down, he always daily used to take darshan of Gopishwar Mahadev. Then, because when he became very elderly, Gopishwar Mahadev said, "Oh Mahadev," came in the dream. He said, "Oh, you are coming here every day. You don't have to walk this long. I will appear near you, near Banakandi." He told the place also before. Next day, Sanat was there. Yes, there is a Shivlinga appeared there. So, but there is known as Banakandi Mahadev. Uh, when Sanatana Goswami saw this, he became immersed in wow, tears in his eyes. So he is very, very dear to Lord Shiva. Then there is Ashtasaki Kund. So many deities are there. In Vrindavan, now we understood the reciprocation of Krishna. See? So this is the speciality of Raga Marga, So we'll discuss this. Like yesterday we were telling, why the gopis are, love or Krishna, right? We understood. Everyone has a love for himself. We, we saw that yesterday. Parikshit Maharaj was told by Sukdev Goswami. Now, that's why the root of all soul is Krishna. So how much love we should have. So it is natural, having. But if there is no anugatya, association and all that, like rain falling in a, on a hill or a desert and all that, what happens? Again, the trees takes up, evaporates, again goes back, again falls. See? So eventually you get the association of river and then river flows to the ocean. You get the point? So same way, when we get the association of Param Vaishnava Guru, he carries us to Krishna like ocean. Otherwise, like, the karma, yoga, all these things, we get stuck there and our love will not reach the point where it should reach, Then again, some other lifetime, so we are wandering like this for who knows how many millions of lives we are wandering here and there. See? So that's why you think about this. You are so fortunate to come under right association. You can connect with Krishna. So same way, when the pastime is there, see this one incident, we might take little extra time. I hope you don't mind. When this pastime is, Gopas, the Sakas told, complained to Mother Yashoda, Maya, Maya, Kanaya ate mud. Then she was horrified. Oh, what if he gets sick? See, she is not concerned her health. She is concerned about the health of. This is the thing. Krishna is more dear than her own self, million times. So much mamata, so attachment, so much love for him. More than Krishna loves her, she loves more. He belongs to me, is my son, my dear son. He gets sick. That's why she is chastising. You're telling a lie? No, mother. If do you examine yourself by mouth, why you want to listen to others? All right, you're talking too much. Open your mouth. you know, he very obediently opened it. But Krishna's desire was there that you know this is the thing. He forgets because the love reciprocates exactly. He will not come under thing. He feels that I should not be bitten by any like ordinary children. My mother, and mother also should not see what I have done. See, if she sees mud in his mouth, then what will be the reaction of mother? See, she will be disturbed, and then she will do so much cleaning, and then no. So Krishna desire was that. So the Krishna's internal potency also manifested this uh, Aishwarya Shakti. When she opened his mouth, that Shakti showed entire everything, Brahmanda, whole universe, not just this universe, everything, including herself looking into Krishna. She saw Krishna also inside, Rajadam, everything. Now she is concerned because his mother is telling now uh, she could not decide what she is seeing. Is it her illusion, dream? She felt, is it a dream? No, but it not cannot be dream. I am awake. It is an illusion. No, I see in mouth, with eye. Then is it the so many things she could not come into conclusion. Then she is praying to the Lord. You know, uh, uh, oh Narayan, you saved him so many times. That Rakshasi Putana, demon. Then he saved, uh, the cart demon. And then this whirlwind. Now we have every time so many things coming. I cannot protect this boy. And I see there is no end to these difficulties, his safety. Uh, how many times I have prayed to you? But whom else I can pray other than you? for the protection of my son. So, and then she is saying, uh, because she is considering this boy as her own son, born from her womb. Huh? Because all the things were done, Nabi, this umbilical cutting only. So, and she's worried what will happen, like this always. Now she saw, oh, what is this? Now, if it is not the work of a demon, because you don't see how to protect him, she is feeling. Then she is also thinking, because she has so much mamata, attachment to husband, son, this body, this relative, all these things. These are the cause of this, suffering. So I'm always immersed in this happiness and distress because of this. Oh Narayan, please cut me off this bandhan, this attachment, this relation with me. So I become free from this, and then without any uh, disturbances, I can serve you. So when Krishna saw this, or detachment in the mind, he could not keep quiet. Krishna, he understood what is going on in the mind. So Yashoda's attachment, deep attachment, is the reason why the Supreme Lord Krishna, even though Swayam Krishna, in the form of Balya Leela, even though he's taking care of the entire Brahmanda, he has become her son, completely dependent on her. If there is no love, attachment of Yashoda, then there cannot be any, this childhood pastimes. So, how much the Krishna's child Leela is appropriate for Yashoda. Same way, Yashoda's attachment, deep love is also essential for Krishna. If Krishna giving up this like childhood boy, baby boy, and he appears in the form of Narsimhadev, and if if he appears near Yashoda, then you think Yashoda is filled with parental affection. She spreads her hands and hugging him. Narsimhadev, no, you understand? Uh, but if Yashoda becomes free, no mamata, no attachment or no love, becomes neutral, then how Krishna can demonstrate this Balya Leela? If mother doesn't have any love or affection, how Krishna is going to play like a baby, like small boy? That's why both Lord's Leela Madhurya, is pastime, very sweet pastimes, and then devotees love. These two, they depending on each other. So they depend on each other. So it's like in a drama, the actor is there. Of course, That's not exact comparison, but he is being told. If the actor is acting, there is no audience, then how will how the audience will relish or he relishes? Both is supporting each other. That is a mundane thing. But in this case, Yashoda is not under Maya. She is not under the like this Trigunatmaka, mode of goodness, ignorance, and passion. Maya. She is under Vaishnava Maya, internal potency of the Lord. So with that, she gets relish that Vasalya prema. And Krishna also relishes. Even though she is worried, that worried is also brings happiness to her. See, like separation. See, meeting and separation. You see, even though separation looks like so much suffering, but it is not. It's a kind of different. Whereas in the material world, it's only suffering. Understand? That's why nobody wants any these relations. They get stuck. At the end, husband and wife. This is the question I asked. Don't mistake me, I asked. You show me in this material world any husband and wife who are happy. And I asked this question. Who is happy? Some problem or the other, because unless they are devotees, okay, it's different. If they are not on a mundane platform, you can see, it's always a problem, One trying to exploit the other, and like that, how much the body is getting old, disease, See, this body is a factory of diseases. How anybody will be happy? By following Ekasi, Nam Japa, taking prasadam, actually I will tell you, we are healthy. Of course, devotees also might have some little here and there. That Krishna keeps it so that on the edge, okay? So that we'll remember him, we'll do Ekasi, remember chanting like that. If he gives us a perfect health, we know, now I'm perfect health, we forget doing Ekadasi, Nam Japa and all that, not remembering it. See, that's why he keeps in the edge always border. To protect our bhakti, that's all, okay? He knows more than, ourselves, okay? So this is what it does. So, so then Krishna didn't like, Mother Yashoda having this, renounced. Immediately, he brought her internal potency. And then she felt Yashoda, she no longer seeing. She is seeing herself as son, dear son. And then Krishna is also wants to be hugged, and she also goes to hug him, and then, she forgets all whatever she has seen. So you can see how much Krishna desires seva, service. And then devotees also desire to serve. See, this goes hand in hand. So both feel satisfied, both feel so much happiness. See, this is why, why we do chant, to chant more. Understand? So chanting is also service to the Lord, to service to the holy name. There's no difference. So or to the deity like that. So the Krupa Shakti, see, there is a different Shaktis of Krishna, potencies, mercy potency and uh, this Aishwarya Shakti. Aishwarya meaning, awe and reverence potency, awe and reverence potency, and then is mercy potency. Mercy potency is more powerful than this awe and reverence. See, uh, so so she was forgot all these things, and that's why she uh, making again Krishna making with a breast milk, and then she is drinking, and then seeing the beauty, and then you know. So it shows that Krishna, you know, that's why each one of us has some unique bhakti taste that Krishna can taste. And by giving that special thing, offering to Krishna, we will be most satisfied. You know. So that's why we are all unique in that. You know. You can see our DNA is unique, fingerprint, even in this mundane world, right? Don't you see? So much uniqueness. Our voice print, Irish, so many. Amazing. Even though this body is changing, is amazing thing. These things are not changing. How many times our entire skin has changed? Remember? Once in 7 years, completely all the cells are out of our body. But still the pattern remains the same. See, DNA remains the same, even though all the molecules that we think made out of it is flushed out. Still that, so like that, even though you go through so many things, like, see the karma is, they are interested going to heaven, or, other gyanis, merging, yogis, all this, but, and also this one thing, see, all these kind of people, they they will not bring, they will not consider Krishna's happiness or distress. Even awe and reverence, people, devotees who have only awe and reverence, like this Vaidhi Bhakti, they consider Krishna, awe and Narayan, Vishnu. See, so they have they worship him, but in the form of giving highest respect. Those people cannot think of bringing happiness or distress, taking part in the happiness or distress of Krishna. See, this is the difference. So there is no relation with them, So whereas devotees, like Mother Yashoda, if Krishna is happy, she is most happy. If Krishna is need to trouble, oh my, she is almost giving up, as if her life has gone. She cannot see Krishna in trouble. See, when Kaliya Naga, tightly, holding him, Krishna, when they saw, they could not tolerate. They became unconscious. They wanted to jump into that poisonous water, but Balram somehow prevented. They cannot see Krishna in any difficulty. They just can. So this is the thing. That's why Krishna never leaves Vrindavan. That environment, that Braja environment is so loving. So, because completely Krishna is the center. He is the everything. So that's why it is that Braja Bhakti is very, 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 very rare. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has come, our Guru Parampara has come, especially our Gurudev. You openly you know, no Acharya has ever done like this openly. Especially service to Radha, Radha Dasya, even more than higher than Krishna. So more relishing. So we expanded our Gurudev, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's special contribution. That's why Chaitanya Mahaprabhu comes once in day of Brahma after so many years. And he has come this Kaliyuga. So who are coming into this touch, I will tell you, nothing like their fortune. They are most fortunate. So remembering this, we pay our obeisances to our Gurudev, Guru Parampara, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Rupa and Sanatana, and to Lord Krishna, Gopis, Radharani have appeared, and then, sprinkling on all of us, giving us a chance to see, hear this very amazing, sweet Leela, Rajadam. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhu bhevacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo. Please forgive me for the delay. What to do? Sometimes I have to travel here and there. Traffic jam. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram. Hare Krishna.